In the kingdom, the worst prison is not iron or stone. It is the life where one soul must live as many people. In one room you are loud and hard. In another you are soft and pleasing. In another you are holy and careful. In another you are numb and far away. You change faces so often that you no longer remember which one is yours. This is the divided self. What the divided self is. The divided self is not the normal shifting of tone and manners that comes with different spaces. It is deeper. It is when your faces contradict each other so strongly that there is no longer a single core holding them together. In one room you preach loyalty, in another you betray. In one room you speak of truth, in another you lie to survive. In one room you honor covenant, in another you live a hidden parallel life. Your body is one, but your identity is scattered across rooms, screens, and roles. The divided self is what grows when masks harden. How a soul becomes divided. No one begins life divided. A child is born as oneself, crying one cry, laughing one laugh, reaching out for safety and honesty. Division begins when the honest self is punished or starved. Some learn early that their real feelings are not welcome when they cry. They are mocked when they are afraid. They are shamed. When they tell the truth, they are punished harder than when they lie. So they build a mask to survive. Some learn that only one version of them is loved. The funny one, the strong one, the sexy one, the spiritual one, the endlessly helpful one. Everything that does not match that mask is quietly pushed down when others are watching. Some move between worlds with clashing rules. One world rewards aggression, one world rewards obedience, one world rewards performance, one world rewards holiness. Instead of learning how to stay one person with different expressions, they build a different self for each world. Some carry shame like a stone in their stomach. Shame tells them, if they knew the real you, they would leave. So they bury the real self deep and live from costumes instead. The divided self is not born from random evil. It is born from fear, survival, and unhealed wounds. A fractured soul cannot say this. A fractured self speaks one ethic here and lives another ethic there. A fractured self praises virtue in public and practices shadow in private. A fractured self offers different truths depending on the audience. Flexibility adapts, fracture contradicts. The work of the divided self scroll is not to forbid flexibility, but to heal fracture. How the divided self heals. Inside, the divided self often feels tired and hunted. There is a quiet panic before entering certain rooms. Who do I need to be here? There is constant fear of exposure. If these people met the other version of me, everything would collapse. There is a hollow feeling after performance. Everyone clapped for the mask, but no one touched the real self. There is confusion in moments of stillness. What do I actually want? What do I actually believe? When you live from masks long enough, your own inner voice grows faint. The nervous system lives in a low fire of fight or flight, always guarding the costume, always dreading the moment it might tear. This is why the divided self must be addressed with honesty and mercy, not mockery. Under the eye, the divided self is not a cartoon villain. It is seen as a wounded architect of many rooms, trapped inside its own house. The eye sees the child who first built the mask. The eye sees the moments when vulnerability was punished, the times when truth met violence, the years where performance was rewarded more than authenticity. The eye also sees the harm the masks are now causing. The partners deceived, the children confused, the friends used, the house destabilized. The eye holds both truths at once. You were shaped by your wounds, and you are responsible for what you do with them now. The eye is not against your survival strategies. It is against the lie that you must live divided forever. The divided life, the divided self pays in quiet currency. Relationships never feel safe because no one knows the real you. Trust never feels solid because you know how much of your life is edited. Joy cannot sink deep because joy requires being loved as you are, not as you present. Rest does not refresh you because even in rest you are rehearsing future performances or replaying past ones. Over time, the divided life wears grooves into the soul. You start to believe your own worst thoughts. I am fake. If they knew, they would run. I only have value when I wear the mask. These beliefs then justify more division, and the cycle tightens. The divided self can also become dangerous when the gap between the rooms becomes too wide. Sudden collapse can follow. Exposure, breakdown, double lives crashing, families and communities shaken by what was hidden. This scroll exists, so the house does not pretend that such fracture is small. The way back is not spectacle. It is not ripping off every mask in a single day and throwing your life into chaos. The path back is steady integration. First comes seeing. You admit, there are many versions of me. You name them without flattery. This is who I am at home. This is who I am online. This is who I am with my friends. This is who I am with my partner. This is who I am when no one is watching. You do not rush. You simply tell the truth on paper. Next comes comparison. You ask, where do these selves contradict each other? Where do I preach what I do not practice? Where do I act like a stranger to my own values? Then comes choosing a core, not a job title, not an image, but a spine. You say, whatever room I am in, I will be someone who tells the truth more than I lie. I will be someone who does not weaponize tenderness. I will be someone who does not live double in covenant. This becomes your inner law. Then comes small unification. You pick one thread and make it honest everywhere. One story you will tell the same way in every room. One boundary you will keep with all people. One topic where you will no longer say what you do not believe. These are small, but they are welds. Each honest repetition fuses two fractured pieces together. Then comes repair. As you integrate, you will see where your masks have harmed others. You will see lies woven into relationships. Where it is safe and wise, you begin to tell the truth, not to dump your guilt on others, but to become trustworthy and clean. This path may cost reputation, opportunity, or counterfeit intimacy, but what you gain is something no mask can offer, a self you can live with. Be daily practices for healing division. A soul working to heal division can take on simple daily practices. In the morning, you can speak a wholeness intention. Today I practice being one person. I will not say things I do not believe just to be liked. I will let my story stay the same from room to room, even if it means fewer laughs, fewer nods, more quiet. Before entering a room, you can ask, who do I usually become in here? Do I respect that version of me? What small piece of my true self can I bring in today? After leaving, you can ask, in that room, did I feel more like a mask or more like myself? Where did I sell myself out? Where did I show up honestly? When you feel the urge to perform, you can pause. If I did not need to impress anyone right now, what would I say or do instead? At night, you can reckon, was I closer to being one person today, or further? Is there a truth I need to tell tomorrow? Is there a mask I can lay down, even slightly? These acts do not fix everything in a week, but they keep the forge hot and honest.